Hello, Collective. Welcome back to the Crooked Pinky Intuitive. As you can see, my space has changed. I am doing videos somewhere else. Do not have all my cards, but we are going to, use what we have, see what the Spirit has to say. I am so happy to have you here. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you find something that you vibe with, something that will make you want to subscribe at the end. Just want to put out a friendly reminder that not all messages will resonate with you. Sometimes it'll resonate in part, sometimes it may not resonate at all. Do not try to make what doesn't fit, okay? You're more than welcome to leave a comment. In fact, I encourage you. It does help this channel grow. All right, with that being said, I also want to thank all my new subscribers. You know, when I think about subscribers, a song just came to me, a song by I think Mariah Carey. Somebody might be named Mariah, somebody might be named Carrie, but to my subscribers, this is from my heart to you. I'll be loving you long time. Long as I know you got me, I'll be loving you long time. I'll be loving you long time. Yes, I love you long time. Love you long time. I've actually channeled a few songs for tonight's collective read. Hopefully we get to them and get through them. Not much intuitive downloads today, so I think we have more time to get into the cards. You know, I have 2 oracle decks and 2 decks of tarot, so we'll see where Spirit leads, what Spirit has to say. Just a quick announcement. I appreciate all the comments, but I choose to only take a good look at them and to respond to them once per week. As I said in other videos, I am an empath, so I have to really be careful of what I choose to overwhelm me, and comments can be overwhelming, you know, so I have to prepare myself for that. So I decided that I will check in and I will respond to you at least once per week. So just, you know, let them roll in. They won't go unattended, they won't go unnoticed, okay? I think that's all the announcements, so let's jump in. Spirit, thank you so much for all your goodness and kindness. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our lives, and we will dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever. Amen. Hopefully things will be clear on your end. This is the first time I'm doing a setup like this, and I just don't want the camera to fall. Okay, so hopefully we could get through this. Let me make some space here for myself. The cards are shuffled, but I'll probably shuffle again. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have Justice. Let's see if it's in the reverse. We have Justice, not in the reverse. Upstanding. Okay, we have Libra energy in the building. Maybe this should just be a Libra read. We'll see. What's on the bottom of this one, Spirit? We have the Lovers. So, ooh, that is interesting. We have the Lovers and we have Justice. Justice for some lovers. Whatever the situation on top of this deck, which also I will be reshuffling, is this is far from over. So this is far from over with some lovers here. There's going to be some justice that's going to be prevailing as it concerns some lovers. Let's see what's on the bottom of this one. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. That sounds like good justice to me. What's on the bottom of this one? It's okay if they don't like you, if you like you. Self-love. Ooh. Ooh. Someone's going to get some rich rewards. So this is what I'm feeling before I go into the list of downloads, is that there's a situation here. It could be lovers, as it's clearly saying lovers. That is Gemini, I believe. We have Libra, so that's like an air sign. Could be dealing with air signs right now. Maybe a third-party situationship. It could be even within the family, 3 people. It could be any situation where there's at least 3 people perhaps being triangulated. Someone doesn't want it to be over, but it looks like the justice of the situation is you're choosing yourself, whoever it is I'm speaking to. And because you choose yourself, you are experiencing a lot of rich rewards. Ooh, that sounds about right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get into the list of downloads. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you might have a life path number 9, or you just might be aligned or in alignment with universal spiritual laws at this time. You might be a humanitarian. I don't want to say Toronto. Toronto, shout out yourself. Big up Canada, the true north. You might be a humanitarian or philanthropist, or you just might hold a higher perspective as it pertains humanity. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have an influence. You're of influence, particularly because of your strength of character. You're a positive influence for others, a positive example for others. Something about your experience and your attributes wrapped together, it's making you a humanitarian or philanthropist, or put in some kind of role where, your altruism, your benevolence, your light working serves you, or you use these things to serve. Anyhow, I'm also feeling that whoever it is I'm speaking to, you are an alchemist, because I see here wounds to wisdom. So something about your experiences has given you empirical knowledge, I'm hearing. You're quite ethical. Might even be hyper independent, I'm feeling. But you just have natural skills and talents that has made you ready to take on your life purpose. I saw a sequence of numbers: 9123, 9213, 2319, 3291, and it could go on and on and on. From these numbers, you could twist them however. And what I was getting from that, not only may some of you, many of you, be seeing these numbers in sequence, be seeing these angel numbers. Maybe some of you need to use these numbers for pick 4. That's a lotto thing here in Canada. I don't know where else in the world has a pick 4, but those are 4 good numbers, Spirit is saying. 9123, any combination of 9123. Maybe that is a combination, a password for something. Not encouraging anyone to go and try to break into someone's safe. But maybe that is a combination number for a safe, for a lock. But I also got this combination is also a representative or an expression of how it is you are. You're like a combo. Or no one could figure you out. No one could figure out your combination. Some people are trying to crack your code. But they see that you're non-conformist. So these numbers always changing shows that you don't conform to what's given or what's presented. You don't conform because you're in alignment with universal spiritual laws. So any other thing, if it does not align with your ethics, if it doesn't align with these principles, if it doesn't align with these precepts of spirit laws, you do not conform to it. So there's something about your non-conformity, you being unconventional, you being about individualism, is giving you personal freedom. It's giving you personal freedom. Something about your ability to be detached, or there's something here about non-attachment. You know that the numbers change. So you're progressive in mind. You're adaptable to change. You're prepared for change. Next, I have, what is she going to do next? So maybe I'm speaking to a feminine, or somebody is watching a feminine here in this collective, wondering, what is she going to do next? Again, somebody's trying to crack your code, figure you out. Figure out the combinations that you use to produce whatever it is you produce, whatever it is you do. Someone's trying to figure it out. Someone's trying to figure out what it is she's going to do next. Underneath that, we have endings and conclusions. So I don't know if that means whoever is wondering, watching what you're going to do next is trying to put an end to it, some kind of conclusion to it. But they are wondering, what is this person who cannot be figured out, who we cannot crack the code to? Now I'm hearing skeleton key. I'm hearing blueprint. I'm hearing Holy Grail. I'm also seeing a whole lot of Jay-Z. Hey, shout out to New York, especially to my viewer or my subscriber from the Boogie Down Bronx. I see you. Actually, I see all of you. I see you from Scandinavia. See, I might not be responding to the comments, but I see you. And I think that has some relevance here. Someone sees you, even though it looks like they're not responding, they're not engaging, that they don't see you. You are seen. All right, there's going to be some endings and conclusions to something. I don't think it has anything to do with what you have to do next, because I believe what you have to do next has to be between you and yourself, you and your higher self, you and your God. But whatever it is you have to do next, it includes assisting, supporting, and uplifting others in your daily life. Spirit wants me to say, in your daily life, this is what you are to be doing. And I hope I'm speaking to more than one person, because we need more than one person to assist, to support, to uplift. I'm hearing this is a global effort. This is the humanitarianism in you, to assist, to support, to uplift others in your daily life. And Spirit is saying, you have the experience. You've already been through a lot, whoever I'm speaking to. You also have these attributes about you, naturally given. These spiritual gifts, naturally given. You are ready to take on your life purpose. All you have to do is maintain a positive attitude. Whoever I'm speaking to, again, you might have life path number 9, or you just might be in alignment. But right now you are vibrating with some ascended masters, meaning you're under divine guidance. You are being led into something, okay? And this something is going to include self-expression and communication. Again, getting that Gemini vibes here. Something about your self-expression and communication is leading you to manifesting your desires. So remain optimistic. Be enthusiastic. Communicate honestly. Okay? Your growth expansion depends on this. I also have here the principles of increase. Maybe some of you are reading a book titled The Principle of Increase, or there's a chapter titled that, or there's something about principles of increase that you're reading, researching, looking into, talking to somebody about. But that's what some of you are on right now, trying to really formalize, crack a code on how you can flip something, increase something. watch something grow and expand. For some of you, you have been in isolation. I picked this up in the last read. For some of you, that is God's plan. While for others, that is the plan of the enemy. They want to bring some kind of ending and conclusion. They don't like your growth and expansion. They don't want you to increase. But God wants to say to you and to those that anything that the enemy planned for evil, God is turning it around for good. On one of the cards before I set everything up, I saw servitude. I'm thinking here for some of you, someone wants to keep you in a subservient position, and that's not the position you should be in. And right now, Spirit is saying the only thing you should be in servitude to is the Spirit, that's serving your sole purpose, undergoing light working endeavors. That is your life mission. For you to shine love and light on the world. That is your life mission. That is your soul's purpose. That's what you need to be in servitude to, and no one else, nothing else. You have dominion over everything else, but when it comes to assisting others, supporting others, uplifting others, that's when you are of the most humblest of service. Is there anything else, Spirit? Just maintain a positive attitude. That's very important here. You have to stay in an upbeat vibration in order to uplift others higher. In order to be a positive example for others, you have to have a positive attitude, positive ways of thinking, positive ways of acting. You have to be positive too. Spirit is saying the best way to maintain positivity or to increase positivity is just being grateful. Being thankful for what it is you have been given. Learning how to count your blessings. What she's going to do next is going to surprise anyone that wanted to bring an ending and a conclusion to you, to your plans, to what God has for you, to what God has planned for you, to all of God's promises on your life. For your great inheritance. Anyone that's trying to put an ending or conclusion to your abundance, to your upward climb, to your growth, to your expansion, to your increase, they will be the one that will be ended. And that will be the conclusion on the matter, says Spirit. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Hallelujah. Now let's get back to these cards. If you like the vibe here, please subscribe. Thought I'll throw that in there. Okay, Spirit, can you tell us more about this situation with the lovers? Where is justice? What justice is coming? Who is saying, this is far from over? What's far from over? What's going on here, Spirit? Can you please give us some clarity in the ways that only you can? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hope everyone is doing well this evening. It's about almost 9 p.m. where I am in Canada. And I know that these videos are making its rounds around the world. So the time differences may be different. But I want to say that there are no differences here when it comes to love and light. I love you all, and I send light your way. And I hope you're all in the best of moods and spirit. Holy Spirit, what more can you say to this situation? What more can you say to this situation? Your justice is rich rewards, okay? Maybe Spirit is saying this is far from over. You thought your heart was broken, or you thought you were stuck in a certain situation, but no, it's far from over for you. There's some rich rewards ahead for whoever it is you are, whoever it is this is resonating with. If you feel any resonance, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions for the Crooked Pinky, you can find my email address in the About section. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. Okay, let's just work with what we have here. Okay, Spirit said 2 more. Okay, yep, commit to growth. Commit to growth. Be helpful. Look, yeah, be helpful. We have Queen of Clubs here, Queen of Wands if we're talking tarot language, but I told you I do cartomancy, so sometimes I'll be mixing stuff up, but Spirit will speak in what true words. Spirit will speak and whatever Spirit says, it goes. All right, so we have helpful here. You are meant to be of service. You're meant to be helpful. You're a confident person. You have a strength of character that is unmatched. I heard your experiences really taught you how to be stronger, how to be more wise. You know, you have not taken anything for granted in terms of what you've been through. You learned some really harsh lessons. All right, and Spirit is saying you are going to help others on this path of life as well. Okay, your confidence is really the main thing you need here. All right, your heart, your helpful heart, being caring is all the things you need here. Spirit is saying your attributes, this is what's opening doors for you. This is what's going to really allow you to live out your life's mission, your soul's purpose. Okay, but this is what you're meant to be doing in whatever capacity. This is so extensive. Any helping profession you are meant to be in. Okay, and next we have upswing. Before I even turn the cards over, you're going to be there's going to be increase. Like I said, in the downloaded messages we have here, growth, expansion, and principles of increase. So maybe, like I said, some of you are looking into ways of flipping your money, investing your money, and you're going to be getting some small wins. Okay, you're going to see some improvements, especially as it comes to your finances. Okay, so if you're wondering if you ever took on a life of a missionary, doing missionary work, you're wondering how are you going to make a living off of this? Spirit is saying you doing you, being yourself and doing what you're called to do really enables rich rewards. Okay, you're going to get lots of small wins. This is Spirit's way of showing you that you need to continue on this path. You'll be well taken care of. All right, and everything will add up. Count your blessings. These small wins, they will add up. You will see the upswing. You will see the improvements. You will see the rich rewards. All right. Next on that, it's them, not you. It's them, not you. You know why it's not you? Because you were born this way. You are born with a loving heart. You are born to be nurturing. You are born to be kind. Even if many people took your kindness for weakness, it's still who you're born to be. Okay? You are a positive example for others. You may have been always rejected. I don't know why Spirit is not having me turn over these cards. It just wants me to focus on the deck over here. But you may have been always rejected. But again, it's them. It's not you. You're born this way. You're born to shine. You're born to be different. You're born to stand out. You're born to be of service. You're born to support, to be supportive. And because of your altruism, the way you love to naturally, sincerely, genuinely help people, you're often rejected of this. I'm hearing no one likes the nice guy. I'm hearing nice guys finish first, finish last, but the last shall be first. Spirit, you really put that one back together, huh? But yes, there's some, you may have been rejected in so many areas and arenas of life, thinking that, what's going on? Is it me? No, it's not you. It's them. It's them. All right, so we have commit to growth here. Commit to growth. You might be in isolation, like I said, studying some principles of increase, how you want to change your life around. Maybe some of you are strongly considering a new career change, like you want to do something new. You have that itch, okay? There's something itching, poking you, saying, oh, you need to step outside your box, all right? You need to venture off into some other endeavors. You need to do something else. Basically, some of you are getting the urging, the nudge, and Spirit is saying you need to commit to your growth, especially if you're coming out of a situation like this, one of some kind of disappointment, broken promises. All right, might have felt lonely even though you were supposed to be in a relationship. Spirit is saying commit to your growth. Don't worry about any disappointment before. You're going to see justice. If you commit to your growth, you're going to see justice. Look, we got the Ace of Cups underneath there, but we're not going to go into that yet. Let's finish these cards. Commit to your growth. It's them, not you. You are always rejected. Okay? Simply because of the way you are naturally. You're born this way. Born to be a leader. Born to be a helper. Born to be a philanthropist, a humanitarian, okay? You're a positive example for others. You are a light worker, and you need to commit to your light working ventures. Spirit is saying this will, cause an upswing in your life. You're going to see little wins and improvements. Just continue being your authentic self. We have men are jealous too. Okay, going back to the lovers, you might have had a jealous lover who doesn't want it to be over, okay? Who might be trying to enforce some endings and conclusions to something, maybe even to you, okay? We'll see what comes out that elaborates on that, expounds on that somehow, but that is the truth that men are jealous too. In fact, I've had my share of jealous men, and I think it hurts more, it irks me more when men are jealous, because I think there's a natural expectation that women will be jealous, of other women. It's part of the whole trope of being a woman that you're supposed to be catty and whatever. Women are more competitive with each other. So I've already, thought that was normal, thought that was natural. So when a man, projects onto you or expresses any kind of jealousy towards you, it feels very dangerous. You're wondering, how far is this person willing to take it? Because, dude, it's not that serious, right? I'm just a female, and I'm not saying that as in that means more or less, but I'm saying I'm just a female. I'm supposed to compliment you if anything. I'm not here to undermine you. I'm not here to emasculate you. I'm supposed to here to help you grow, help you get better, help you self-actualize, if anything, not to break you down. So when a man presents jealousy towards me, it makes me feel unsafe. Okay? So men are jealous too. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have a bright, colorful, magnetic aura. That came up in the last reading. Maybe I'm speaking to the same person, and if I am, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here, especially if you have this kind of aura, because that's the type of energy I want around me. I want in this collective, a part of this community. So I hope it's you, and I hope you're back. Well, whoever it is I'm speaking to, you have a bright, colorful, magnetic aura that a man is jealous of. A man is jealous of. It's them. It's not you. This man is jealous that you are confident, that you are helpful, that you care about improving your life. So that tells me you're about personal development, personal growth, self-development, self-actualization. You probably work on your body. You probably eat right. You probably study. You're all about self-improvement and also helping other people. So again, that philanthropy, that humanitarianism, I don't know why I'm fumbling over that word, just like somebody fumbled over you, okay? But this man is jealous of you and wants you to always be rejected by others. Could be another person in particular, or other men, opportunities. But this man is jealous of something and has intentions, because what are your intentions? And on top of the deck there, has intentions to bring some kind of ending and conclusion to you, but they cannot figure you out. They don't know what you're going to do next. So that means you are isolated. That means you're keeping your cards to your chest. That means you're moving in silence. And I encourage you to continue to do that, because whoever this jealous man is, he's unreliable. He's a liar. He has narcissistic traits, okay? multiple secrets hidden here. All right? But you need to forgive them because they don't know what they do. So whatever ending or conclusion this person was trying to enforce, conjure up, put into place, set up, maybe that's the justice that's going to be coming, it being revealed somehow. Or whoever he's trying to block you from, have you being rejected from, actually coming into union with that person. Maybe that's the justice. Because whoever it is you are, you have a bright, colorful, magnetic aura. You're confident. You're nice. Who wouldn't want you? We have Beyonce and Jay-Z here. Didn't I tell you I felt Jay-Z in the energy? Shout out to New York. So something about blueprint here, Holy Grail. Maybe someone sees you as a Holy Grail, sees you as, you know, Beyonce to them, who is Jay-Z, or vice versa. Flip the script. Somebody definitely sees you as powerful and wants to be with you, have like a power couple. They love your colorful, bright, and magnetic aura. They love the fact that you are confident and helpful, that you're committed to your growth. They love that. They love that. What else do we have here? They love your unique personality here. I don't think I've shown the Jay-Z in card, but they love your unique personality. Again, you're unique. You're born this way. Colorful aura. All right? You're born this way, whoever I'm speaking to. All right? Somebody got some bad advice, and I'm going to say that it's pertaining to you. All right? Maybe somebody got some advice that made them jealous of you. Maybe somebody got some bad advice from somebody else who was a unreliable liar. Whoever it is, whoever is involved, to all whom's involved, you have to forgive them. Forgive them all here. Okay? This was just a test for you, an obstacle for you to get over, a trial for you to pass. You know what I mean? It might have been a test for them too, and they failed. They failed because they were participating in gossip. All right? They're participating in gossip, trying to make things challenging for you, trying to come up with some kind of ending or conclusion for you. But you chose your peace. And because of that, part of the justice is you coming across good friends now. People who are sincere and genuine. Not liars. Not the unreliable. You are going to meet reliable people. And there's going to be good omens to show you that you're on the right path and that these people are the ones you're supposed to be connecting with. Because those people in your past, those people from before, they're just energy vampires here to drain you because they could see your aura. They could see that you have the ability to improve them. They knew or saw that you were helpful, but they did not have good intentions for you. They wanted to use you or distort people's perceptions of you because clearly you are shining bright out here. And some truth, again, going back to the justice, is coming to set you free. Your spirit guides, ancestors are protecting you. Angels are all around you. Okay? That's the truth. Whoever it is you are, you might be, like I see you. We'll put this here. Ace of Cups really wants to be seen. Okay, you're going to get some kind of love. It's not perfect love, because we know Jay-Z and Beyonce are not perfect, but it's a long-standing love. It's a true love. It's a love that's been through trials and testing, and they remain steadfast, chose love, chose peace. There's something about this couple, something about exposure of it, the publication of this couple, you being on the world stage, meaning in public view, not just you, but you and somebody else together, is some kind of justice here. Okay? Whoever it is you are, you might have to go and meet this person, this cup of love, this new offer that's coming in for you, this good offer that's coming in for you, this good omen that's coming in for you. You might have to get flued out. And this is a good trip because, again, this is my City Girls card. And when I think about City Girls, I think about, Diddy and Carisha. We see how Diddy is taking Carisha out in public, giving the impression that this is my main girl, because everyone knows Diddy is non-committal. But when he's really feeling you, the world will know. So I'm getting someone is really feeling you. Someone is really feeling you, and they don't care who knows. They want to take you on shopping sprees, I'm hearing. Take you on trips, buy you jewelry, buy you flowers. Okay? And somehow this is linked to some kind of work. So this person wants to work with you and love you all at once. Wow. But whoever I'm speaking to, you need to believe in yourself more, because you are gifted spiritually and you're born this way. You're born this way. You are healing. You are healing. Okay, let's get into the tarot. So we see new love coming in, or an offer, a very good offer that's coming in after a period of testing and challenges and trials, obstacles. You know, this is a time of good omen. This is a time of improvements and upswing. Okay, whatever happened before, there's some truth coming out about an energy vampire, possibly who had you in a third-party relationship, always rejecting you. You know, was hating on you because you're committed to your growth. Jealous of you because of your magnetic, bright aura. The fact that you help people. You know, this person was either listening to bad advice or giving bad advice. But you got to forgive them, whoever it is you are. They were a liar. They had bad intentions. But you were saved from something. That's the justice, because you got spirit guides, ancestors protecting you. Because you're born this way, and you're born with something to do, a particular soul mission, I'm hearing. Okay, and this involves love. All right, so let's see what else which one should we start with first? Let's continue with this one, see anything else about this lover's situation. Okay. What do we have for time? 36 minutes. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me more about this lovers and this is far from over? Like, what's the vibration on that? What should the collective know on that? Okay. Okay, so I have the Knight. Quite a few coming out here. The Knight of Swords. All right, so this is far from over. As it relates to that, Spirit is saying somebody is quite determined, quite ambitious, and confident in thinking they could get you back. Or you are really confident. You're just a confident person like we've seen. All right, you are ambitious. You're determined. Action-oriented here. Again, air sign. Ooh, High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. So you know what's up. Okay, so now that I see this, the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Swords, that tells me that you are very, very intellectual, spiritually sound, possibly even psychic. So you possibly knew about a third-party situation and decided to put an ending and a conclusion to it. You might have put this ending and conclusion to it, or your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, the Most High God. Okay? Because again, you have a soul mission, a life purpose that involves assisting, supporting, and uplifting people. So this might have to do with your spirituality, your intuition, the fact that you just know. Okay? All right, so that's the bottom of the deck there. Let's see what else Spirit is saying. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, might have been a third-party situationship, or maybe up to 3 people might have been putting much effort into trying to end you or bring some kind of ending or conclusion to your relationship. Now, it could have been somebody who's in the relationship still trying to sabotage the relationship, or it could be others, 3 people outside of the relationship trying to sabotage the lovers, like 2 people. I would have to go through more cards to know, but that's what I'm getting, that there was definitely a plan here, some plotting here to go up against some lovers here, a couple. All right, might be speaking to a Taurus here. Then we have the Magician, so we might be speaking to an Aries. But as I was saying, there's somebody planning some things, trying to do something to not see two people together or two people come into love. So you are in a relationship, that's what I'm gathering, with somebody who might have been a false flame, knew exactly who your true flame was. I don't know how they would know that, but again, we have the Magician here. We do have the High Priestess, so maybe this person is a High Priestess or a High Priest, and they are intuitive as well, or they might be getting tarot readings on you, seeing a psychic or any kind of a fortune teller to see that they are not the person for you. But they were told that no, you are not the one, somebody else is the one, and maybe this is the ending and conclusion that they're trying to bring to these lovers here. Where did the lovers go? Okay, I shuffled it in. But this, yeah. So it was a group effort to really manifest some kind of ending and conclusion for some lovers here, lovers who have not come into union yet. That's what they were trying to block. Someone is interested in you. Again, like I said, you are someone's Beyonce. Okay, you are Beyonce to a Jay-Z. You are a Jay-Z to a Beyonce. Somebody wants to really get together with you. All right, next we have the what's this? The Eight of Pentacles. These people are really persistent and persevering in their efforts and determination to block this commitment. All right. They're really, wow. I don't know if somebody's under surveillance, somebody's being watched, because look, we have something going on here, and this person is constantly in surveillance. Or Spirit is saying, no, that's your angels watching these people collude and collide, conjuring up. Look, he has his hand with a stick, like a little thing in the fire there. So maybe some fire magic going on, some moon magic. I'm not sure what kind, but something was being done, and it was being done consistently. It was being done with great skill and effort. These people are masters at what they do, so I'm going to guess that these are some real dark art practitioners. But they were determined to bring some kind of ending and conclusion to two people coming in together for the purpose, the sole purpose of love. Because whoever it is you are, whoever it is I'm speaking to, part of your soul's mission, your life's mission, your life's path is to come across the love of your life. And together, both of you are going to be some kind of humanitarian, philanthropist. These people are working hard. These people are working hard. Yeah. These people are working hard, trying to make sure this doesn't happen here. This union doesn't happen. They didn't want to see you go off to find love. That's what I'm getting here with the Six of Swords. Okay, let's just take a few more. Time really goes by fast when you do things you love. If you like the vibe, please subscribe. Spirit, can you say what this is far from over? What's about that? Are these people not getting that their plans to put an ending and conclusion to a love situation will not prevail? Because we do see the Justice card there. Maybe there's going to be a legal matter concerning this, concerting. Yes, they're planning. More than one people concerting. A concerted effort. Let me look up that word real quick. Like, I know it means something like working together. Jointly arranged, planned, or carried out. Coordinated. Yes. determined to begin a concerted action against them. Yes, these people concerted to bring some kind of ending or conclusion to you finding love. That sounds really pathetic and petty and selfishly mean. Like, but I guess that's how some people are. Some people are just born this way, right? Born haters. You think haters are born or just created by this corrupt society? Let me know in the comment section. Was Cain born that way, or did he become that way? Ooh, I didn't even have to like shuffle too much. We got the 10 of Pentacles jumping out. These people were really trying to put an ending and conclusion to your wealth here, or a wealthy future, you getting in contact with a wealthy person. All right, they were juggling all these ideas as well as juggling you, whoever it is you are. You need to know that not only were you being juggled, because you saw the Lovers with 3 people there. All right, it's been shown that they were teaming up. There was a concerted effort, but this person was juggling many ideas as to how they could bring an ending and conclusion to your 10 of Pentacles, to all your rich rewards. Yeah. Now this person is confused a little bit. I'm sensing a little bit confused as to how there were no endings, no conclusions for you. You saw the 6 of, was it the 6 of Wands or the 6 of Swords? You couldn't stop it. You're still moving forward. You're still going ahead, possibly in the direction of your Ace of Cups. Got the Moon. And we got the 5 of Cups. Looks like it came out in reverse. Anything else, Spirit? This is far from over, because something is going to be revealed, or something is still hidden. There's still secrets. All right, and this person with the 5 of Cups in reverse looks like they're a little bit worried that these secrets might come out to show how they tried to really bring an ending and conclusion to you. Somehow try to trap you, somehow try to hold you back, bind you up. So you could not get on that boat to go towards your heart's desire. Okay, this person is worried that these secrets might be coming out. The Empress, that they try to bring an ending to an Empress, a Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups, Queen of Swords. Like, this is telling me that, like, you're the Empress, whoever it is I'm speaking to, but the 3 people who are against you, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Swords, fire sign, air sign, they were trying to block this offer. So they might have been working with an ex of yours, someone else who you are close to. A concerted effort. So someone who is really smart, someone who has the means. Page of Wands. Yeah, that fell on the Moon. Okay. Yeah. They're trying to block the King of Cups from getting to you, from being your counterpart. The King of Cups fell right under the Empress. I'm hearing like, what's a dime to a penny? With the Page of Wands next to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is looking back at him like, boy, you really thought you had a chance with her? Like, that's some real wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Look, okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles. This person is really thinking of everything they did to put an ending and conclusion to your opportunities, but most importantly to your connection to a King of Cups, to a union, for you to meet your actual true match. Okay, there was an ending brought to this situation. This person was trying to bring an ending, but there was a ending brought to the situation anyway. Let's go back to this deck. Has somebody in that hangman position, or you just have a new perspective on things. Like I said, a higher perspective on things. You know what you're here for. You know what you're supposed to be doing. And once you found out that you were being played, you were being juggled, you're in a third-party situationship, I'm feeling that you called it quits and said, you know what, I'm going to commit to my spiritual growth. You know I have a strong inclination of what it is I'm supposed to be doing, that I'm supposed to be helping people. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what brings me happiness and joy. Knowing that I could be of assistance, knowing that I could be supportive, knowing that I could uplift others, especially in a world that could be just so gloom and doom, you know, filled with so much depression. There's like so much light that needs to be shed. You know, I have to be a light worker. Like, that's what I hear you saying. But that's what Spirit is saying. Like, that's your vibration right now. You went in the direction of your personal freedom. You weren't even out here looking for love, and love is about to find you. Just a few more. Yeah, you are strong. Yeah, this is 10 of Pentacles, and your decision, what you chose to do, the direction you chose to go in, is going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off for you. Rich rewards. Rich rewards. You stepping onto your life path, you really deciding that you are about, you know, you're purpose driven, you're about your life mission, your soul purpose. That's going to bring you some rich rewards. And you don't even have to work hard at it. You just have to continue being yourself, because you already have the experience based on everything that you have been through. You have learned how to turn wounds to wisdom. Okay, pain to purpose, trials to triumph, I am hearing. You have alchemized every single drop of pain and trauma that you have been through. Plus, you are already born with kindness, already born with this benevolence, this altruism. You're already born not being a conformist. You're already unconventional. You're already authentic, one of a kind. There could be no other combination of you. People are trying to figure you out, trying to wonder what you're going to do next. But anything you do will involve helping people. Because of your strength of character, because of the positive ways you are of a good example to others, you are going to be blessed with these rich rewards, because you are the type to share your rich rewards with others. Okay? And Spirit wants me to let you know that deeper connections are on the way. Yes, I'm reading the 10 of Pentacles, by the way. Deeper connections are on the way. You are divinely protected. Prepare yourself for a harvest, rich rewards. You put in the groundwork. All right, you put up some boundaries as well. You remained strong. You did not let this heartbreak break you. You did not let this heartbreak break your heart, or break it to the point where it became hardened. No, you learned from it again. You alchemized. You alchemize everything people, you know, inflicted upon you, especially their words and their gossip, because we saw that there is a lot of gossip here, right? You alchemized it because you're gifted spiritually and you always believe in yourself. You always believe in yourself. You're going to be on the world stage somehow, and you're going to get like a love like Beyonce and Jay-Z, like somebody who's going to stand by your side. Someone who's going to, you know, you're going to feel in harmony with. Somebody who's valuable and who also sees your value, sees that you're a healer, sees that you're peaceful, sees your unique personality, okay? Sees that you're always rejected, but now they know why you're always rejected. It's because you're so helpful and kind and confident. It's really them. It's not you. Continue being committed to your growth. Continue shining bright like a diamond. Do not change anything about you, even though you cannot change this. You are in spiritual alignment right now. Men are jealous of you, but you know why. They probably want you. Yep, truth comes to set you free. You're leaving. You're flying away from the situation. You're going to be traveling for business. Do not take anyone's advice at this time, much less bad advice. And forgive those who were taking any kind of bad advice and spreading falsehoods about you. They don't know what they're doing. They were just lying. They can't change your goodness and all the goodness that follows you, because we know that goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. You will be seeing an upswing. You'll be seeing small wins. You'll be seeing improvements. Yeah, because God knows what your intentions are. And it's to support, it's to assist, it's to uplift. Spirit guides are with you to make sure that this divine plan, this divine mission comes to fruition. I'm just going to pull from this 2 or 3, then wrap it up. Rich rewards are coming to you. Yeah, you and somebody were opposite in every sense of the word. And to win, you need to focus. Cheer up, Buttercup. Remember, just something about you always maintaining positivity, like vibrating high, being enthusiastic, being optimistic, believing in yourself, knowing in your magic, okay? Knowing that anything you want to manifest is at your fingertips, all right? No more hocus pocus can ever affect you. They were really trying to bring an ending and conclusion to you by doing some kind of hocus pocus. You might have been married to the person who was doing this hocus pocus, or you might have to just really go no contact with a spouse, with a lover, with family, with anybody. You chose to divorce anything that wasn't in alignment with you and your soul's mission, your life's purpose. You separated yourself from, okay? You separated yourself from all opportunists, because there were energy vampires trying to really siphon your divine energy. They were wishy-washy. But you played it cool, and because of that, you're now going to be with the movers and shakers, all right? So you continue to follow through. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to end it here. It's been a pleasure. A different setup, but I hope the vibe was still all right. And if you like the vibe, please subscribe, leave a comment, like, share, turn on the notification bell, all that good stuff. I appreciate it because it helps the channel grow. All right. So thank you so much. Thank you in advance for your kind support and contributions to this channel. And I will be catching you on the next one. All right. Have a good night.